Bro should have been in jail. Bro should have been in jail. It's busting, huh?
Mm-hmm. I'm drinking it like Kool-Aid. Alright, hey y'all, what's up? It's your favorite girl Shy, and I'm back with another video. I have my brother Kyle, and we're gonna do a mukbang Q&A sit down. What's up? What's up? We got some food, got some Greek food and some wine.
Yep.
Go ahead,
Oliver.
some sparkling water. I'm gonna be a little bit ghetto fabulous because I got the wine and the white cup. But so
What we got to eat though?
I did some chicken and rice.
So that do look good.
I got chicken and rice with a Greek salad because I'm gonna mix it all in together. That's why I have this extra bowl. What you got?
See,
What you eating on?
So I got just too many gyros. You gonna see how the gyros is hitting. So just too many. I don't want things to fall, but too many gyros. Yeah.
That was good. And it was fresh coming off when we was watching him shave it off, the little skewer thingy. How's it taste? It's good? You like it? Mine tastes good. Mine tastes good. So, y'all been asking us questions. Well, asking me questions and I'm going to answer them. Kyle's going to ask me some questions. I'm going to open up a little bit. And what you got for me? What's up? What's on your mind? What y'all want to know? What y'all want to know about Shy? Or just in general, or my intake on life, period, in general. I'm supposed to be mixing this. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I got some more of this sauce right here.
Is it?
It's the same sauce.
They didn't give me the cucumber sauce. Because I'm gonna save half of this for work. I can start by this. Y'all already know the basics. I go by Shy or Bubbles, but only a select few call me Bubbles. Call me Bubbles and you know me from
I ain't never heard of Bubbles though.
Back in the day, from when we went East High School when we were dancing.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna call you Bubbles.
no. My full name is Rashaya, but don't ever call me that. Only the government calls me that. Everybody else calls me Shy. So Shy would do just fine. So I'm a mom of 3, 2 boys and a girl. I'm 30. What?
You said the age.
No.
Oh.
I mean, but as long as I don't look it, I mean, I feel it sometimes, but
You said the age.
I'm still young and cute though, so whatever.
You said the age.
I just like creating content. What about you? What's up with you, Kyle?
Man.
This one is hitting though.
It's busting. That's the Oliver for you. I mean,
I'm about to put this on top.
really, this is my first time really being on video. I don't even do video, so.
You nervous?
No, I'm not nervous.
I'm nervous.
I just hope that, I don't know. First question is, you know, it's been a minute since you've been
Out on the scene.
out on the scene and you back on YouTube. So what made you get back on YouTube or just back on social media and doing content?
Well, first off, ladies, y'all know y'all go through a relationship and you just kind of let yourself go, and then you let yourself go. You put your goals and stuff on a back burner and went through that. And I was like, you know what? It's time for me to pop out again, get back on the scene.
You ain't just take it slow. You jump straight in it.
I'm back. No, I've been doing this for a minute, but I was like, you know what? It's time to get my together. So that's why I'm doing it. And y'all love seeing me, so.
I ain't gonna lie, gyro hitting.
It is.
It's hitting. Hey, that Greek place like that. I gotta try that chicken like that.
You gotta try the rice. The rice
Chicken and
is,
rice.
yeah, the chicken and rice. I mean, I'm supposed to be eating healthy. I mean, this is healthy-ish minus the sauce.
No.
All right.
So, another question: what is it like balancing self as being a mother? Life of self, still trying to, see self, and then
Have your own individuality outside of being a mom.
yeah. How is that lifestyle?
I don't think I find the balance yet, to be honest. That is something I struggle with, and I'm pretty sure a lot of moms can relate. You're a mom, and then you're trying to find yourself. That's really hard. Like, I'm still finding the balance. I struggle with finding the balance, but I've learned as my kids got older, I can do things on my own without feeling bad and feeling like me again. So that's where I'm at right now. I think I'm still going to forever struggle with that. So any moms out there that has any tips for that you guys are not struggling with individuality, please
Put it
let
in
me
the
know.
video chat, connect.
Yeah, comment on the video below, send me a DM, message me, whatever, because I need it. And that's facts.
So that goes to show, like, is being a mom, right? Is it important to have relationships with mothers that are, single mothers, as you are a single mother?
Is it important?
Like, do you feel like community, having like a mother community of single mothers, like, you think that would be beneficial?
Yes, as long as it fosters positivity. Yes. Because I've been in.
You got a lot of friends.
I would say I have a lot of acquaintances, and it takes a minute for me to call you my friend.
Okay. So how many true friends you got? Let's talk about it.
I can count on both hands.
That's a lot.
You, Mom.
That's family.
Oh, okay. Well, friends.
Friends, would you say?
That's like my true, like, ride or die friends.
Like, yeah.
I have like 10. Like, I'm being so serious.
10. Y'all still.
And the rest are just acquaintances.
See, I just had this conversation though. I had this conversation with Day, right? And so, because when it comes to a relationship with females, I feel like y'all's relationship be much closer than when it comes to males having a relationship. Like, y'all be like this. When it comes to a male relationship, like, it's like, all right, we don't gotta see each other all the time. When we link up, we link up. When we see each other, it's what's up. But girl relationship, I'm like, it's tight.
Because we're needy. But I'm not that type of friend, though. I don't need to be around you 24/7. Like, my two best friends, Nadia and Noah, shout out to them. We can go months without talking. I'm so serious. And when we link up, it feels like we just left off where we left off. I cannot be in your face every day. Hell, I get tired of talking to the same people every day when I'm at work. And it's like, I can't do that. I'm not a needy friend.
So you saying like you really cater to personal time?
What?
Like, you like personal time?
Oh, yes, I take that and I value that
Yeah. I can agree. I got some brothers. I don't call them friends. I don't know why. I just say, oh, they're my brothers.
Yeah.
But I would say about 6. Actually, no, 8. I say I got 8. And I'm continuously, as I'm, finding my ground and finding way back here, it's like I'm building new relationships. So I'm open to have more relationships.
Speaking of relationships, bro, we just had this talk in the car. Relationships is hard. And something went off in my head about not knowing how to be in a relationship. And I think I can admit that. It is so hard to be in a relationship. I just think that stems from trauma. But two, at the same time, it's hard to be in a relationship because, in my opinion, I'm not bashing men, so men don't come for me. A lot of men nowadays. Wait a minute. I need to wash this off.
Yeah, because what you about to say. They put a lot of sauce in this.
And a sip of wine.
A little sauce. They put a lot of sauce.
Men don't know how to court women anymore. Like, what happened to buying flowers and, meeting men and random, not like men, like multiple men, but like running into men at the store, grocery shopping on a Saturday or Sunday.
If you're a man, you see me watching this.
Men don't know how to court women anymore, and I feel like social media plays a lot into that. Men just think women want money. Women just think men are supposed to pay bills. Excuse me. But it's so hard to date or even maintain a relationship because me personally, I be getting irritated. Now that I know what my personal freedom is, I've been in a relationship for like forever, my whole entire 20s. Probably a little unstable, but once you get a taste of having your own like personal space, it is so hard to maintain relationships. What about for you? Because you're in a relationship.
Like we was talking about in this car, like, yeah, being in a relationship, it's like, it's just a lot to it, especially, and I would say a lot in a bad way, but it's just like, I was just explaining to you as I was like, man, like I'm a first generation. And the person that I am with is really a first person that has really experienced relationships like on a serious level. Like me and my relationship and they like we knew each other since middle school, but like we've been, dealing with each other for 6 years in a relationship, and now we are now back at stage one, and we've been knowing each other for 6 years. But it's like the overall gist of it is like I told you, it's the when it comes to two people that come from, like I said, that background, don't have really that vision of marriage. It's like it's kind of hard. So you both walk it out. But the biggest thing is, if that person and this person is willing to really stick it out and go through it, y'all gonna get through it. And so it's like being in a relationship is seasons. You got seasons in a relationship, and so I can say for myself, like being in a relationship, seasons have legit. I've seen a lot of seasons. I've seen a lot of seasons where it's here, and I've seen a lot of seasons where it's going up here. I've seen a lot of seasons where. So, I ain't gonna lie, relationship is a lot, but it's worth it though when you find that right one. And so, that's what I could say, and I'm still figuring it out, and I'm gonna still continue to figure out. But like I said, it's a beautiful thing when you.
I'm jealous.
And you will, and like I said, it is tough though.
Wait, I will be jealous.
No, you will find.
I'm like, wait a minute.
Find someone. Don't be jealous. But it's just, like you said, a lot of people nowadays are taking their advice or finding advice through social media instead of just walking it out and finding, just really
not putting
putting the work in. Like social media is very corruptive when it comes to relationships. Like there's so many influences, there's so many people that want to talk about love, but it's like, what is love for you? Or how to communicate with this person, and you talk with that person without just physically and being in the real world. Like I think that's what's helping me, even as my relationship now continuing to grow. Like
what does love look like?
Be in the real world. Like okay, let me learn how to love you. Like let me not. Of course, I can.
In reality,
reality instead of going on the social media and things. So now relationships. you know, it takes a turn, but it's like that perfect person's worth it. So let me ask you this. Would you say you ever been in love before?
Yes.
You felt the love before?
Yes.
Okay.
And that shit hurts.
It do.
Oh, excuse me.
Nah.
Try not to curse.
It do. You talking about heartbreak.
The heartbreak part hurts.
The heartbreak
Being in
hurt.
love.
What? One of them heartbreaks. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, I thought I'd never experience
The
something.
worst.
But no, but when you find it, you know what you want when it comes to that next relationship. And so, do you know what type of man you know what type of man? What's your type? What's your type?
What do you think my type is? I don't know. Y'all be thinking
I'm talking about you. You may attract, but what's your type? What's your type? Literally, I'm like, I was just asking that question, like, you like asking, like, you know, baby, like, hey, am I your type? And she like, I have no type. You know, my type is, of course, me, but like, what's your type? Like, what do you want? Like, you know, what do you see? Think about it. You walking down the street, you seeing the man of your dreams.
You know what?
When he comes, like, what's?
I never even thought about that. Like, having a type. My type.
Okay.
My type. Because it just seems like I'm really drinking this wine like Kool-Aid.
You rock with it.
It's good. To be honest, I don't know.
Okay, then. If it's not your type, then what do you value, or when it comes to?
I value loyalty and faithfulness, protection. I want a protector. You gotta protect me. But at the same time, it's like, how do you allow a man protect you when you're so used to protecting yourself and having to stand up for yourself?
That's that masculinity.
I don't want to be a masculine feminine.
That's that masculine. But the thing is, like, you've been independent
for so long.
Oh man, that masculinity. Because I know for me, I know I'm a man. So like, for me, those things of wanting, like, my woman to be comfortable and wanting her, like I strive for that. Like, I want her to feel the protection. I want her to feel, but like, she's strong. She is strong, independent, like, woman.
She is.
And so for me, it's like, sometimes I have a hard time because I'm like, I need you to, you know, and that's something.
Lean on me as a man.
Not even lean on me, but like, let me in. Let me
lead.
Let me get that. Let you be that little girl, like that soft inner little girl in you, and let me be that to let you know. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of women that can't get to that space because they had to go that route of being that strong.
And I feel like that, like.
And I ain't gonna lie, for man, y'all be messing it up for a man that really wanna, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it is so hard for me to let a man be a man, but at the same time, I feel like I never had a man, dated a man. The only time I'm soft is if I'm talking to my dad. That's the only time I can be that soft girl. But when it comes to relationship, I don't even like saying I'm an alpha female. It's just, I've been so independent. I've been independent since like 16 years old. How do you let somebody lead when you're so used to holding down your own, paying your own, answer to nobody but yourself? Like, and to have a man come in and be like submissive, that is really hard for me.
For me,
yeah, I don't even know.
For me, that's deep.
That's deep. Cause it's like, I don't want to be this hardcore ass female. Like, I do not want to be that. But it's just like, I feel like at the same time, that's my defense mechanism because I'm not saying I don't need a man because I feel like every woman needs a man, but like financially, I don't need a man, but it would be nice for financial independence with a man. I'm not one of those females like, I don't need a man, need a man, need a man. I want a man, but it is so hard for me to accept a man just because of how I carry myself, my background. You know how I am. It's really hard. And when you give yourself to what you thought was a man and you got to go through that heartbreak, I feel like it makes you, I'm going to speak for me, not for everyone. I feel like it made me even harder because I became vulnerable. I opened myself up. And then to go through that heartbreak, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to be Cleo from Set It Off from this point going forward.
Not Cleo.
Because that's how I feel. It is so, okay. I don't think I'm ready for a relationship. Do I want one? Yes. I want to be in love. I want to be married. Like, I just want to lay in my man's arms and just be a soft girl. But the way life has been lifing, it said psych.
Hey,
Like, nah.
dating out here for y'all is dangerous. I'm not even gonna lie. It's dangerous out here. Like, it's dangerous. A lot of people, I don't even know because I don't even know.
Dating is hard.
It just seems as out being out,
Not to say that I'm not dating. I just prefer to keep that private. But dating is hard. I agree. Dating is hard.
Like in this day and age, like for me, like I said, I can't because but in this day and age, as I see it, there's so much that I gotta be coming with dating.
And it's hard to date men that are your age. For me.
Oh,
I've never dated anybody my age. All the guys, not that I want like sugar daddy type or grandpa types, but
somebody grandpa to
but for real, those are all the kind of guys that come at me. It'd be the older guys. But you know what I don't like about the older guys? They be feeling like because we young, they can run game on us. But they do it more strategically. Did I say that right? Strategically?
you had it the first time.
Strategically. Whatever. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. But it is so hard to date men in my age because a lot of them either don't have kids, like I have 3 kids, or a lot of them are just, I find, immature. So like the guys that I've dated have always been like mid-30s, 40.
I ain't gonna lie, let's stop there. I think
Is that giving sugar daddy?
But look, let me tell you.
Does that make me have daddy issues?
No, it don't make you have daddy issues.
You sure?
I'm telling you this though, bro, that's sick.
It's giving pedophile.
It's giving pedophile. And people really don't think about that though. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that's OD. Like,
That's Drake.
you like 50 and you want 30-year-old.
I would never date 50.
50, you want a 30-year-old, bruh. You telling me you can't find nobody that's close to that's a little questionable.
The highest I ever went was 42.
At what age?
Dating.
At what age though? Oh,
42 was
what age
the
though?
highest I've
Hold on,
ever
I'm talking about what
dated.
age were you?
A young whippersnapper.
Oh, that bro should have been in jail. Bro should have been in jail.
Don't tell me that.
No, but it's hard to find men your age and date them because like a lot of men don't have like they're not established, but the older cats are. They just feel like they can run game on you because
Okay,
you're
let me ask you
younger.
this: would you have a man that's established that don't, but that is working on things, or have a man that is established and but not mentally? Where, which one you want to take? Because
Wait a minute, what?
which one would you prefer? A man that is working on things and like mentally there, or a man that is established already and not there.
Working on things. I rather because if you
But
not.
can y'all women y'all
What?
like I can't speak because can't say that. But some women, like I'll say, like, would you say women patient like that? Nowadays, no. If you ain't got it, then you ain't got it. Y'all talking about that bag. Y'all talking about all the things. Like,
You know
real,
what?
I'm like,
I'm gonna speak for me.
I'm like, dang, out here is trench. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you ain't coming with no cash, you ain't coming with no. You is a dub. For
You know what? I never thought like that though.
Put the money in the pocket.
Because my dad always bought me my bags, no matter what.
Pocket.
Behind prison walls, my dad always came through. I always had my own bags, and I put myself in a position where I can buy my own bags. For me, it's all about the peace that you're bringing. If you're not adding peace to my life right now, I don't want to deal with you. You do not have to spend money on me. Excuse me. Yes, it will be nice if you took you on dates and actually took the initiative to be spontaneous and took the initiative to do things. But for me, if you're mentally unstable, there cannot be two mentally unstable people in a relationship, because who said I'm mentally there? At times, I'm a little unhinged, but I mean, at least I'm admitting to it. I need you to be my peace. I need you to be my peace because, like, I'm still working on it, and we can't be two mentally unstable folks. I mean, I'm not saying I'm like all the way off my rockers, but you get what I'm saying. How women can be, but I want him to have it together, working on things. But if he has it together and he's just mentally unstable, I just feel like at a certain age point, you're done for. You're done. You can't fix that, because why are you freaking 40 something or 50 something still acting a fool? You know what I'm saying?
Boy, it's tough out here.
Who the one is, like, you know that what's that saying? Missing your blessing. Is it blessing? Missing your blessing because you're too busy, like, turning down.
You want to know something though? And for me, it's so crazy because I knew the person that I was the one, and like,
yeah, so did I. But my detector test determined that was
that was
a lie. I'm talking about for me, not for you.
No, I know. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. You know, but no, like, I think I don't know. I think for me, because in middle school, it came all the way back to middle school. How I first met her, it was like, I can remember like it's yesterday. I was telling this
Insert
story.
love story time.
I always tell this story though. I'm like, we was in 6th grade. We was in the teacher in Miss Barber's class. We was in a circle, and literally she got smart. She got like, well, I don't know. We got into like a little argument. She was a little feisty. And I was like, but I was turned on by her. I'm like, oh.
Turned on how? What grade you were in?
I was in 6th grade. I'm like,
6th grade.
She got a little too many. Long story. Long story short, but like met her though. And after that, like she also don't remember, because I think like as we grew, we was through 8th grade. I told her, like, I always told her throughout, like, not right now. And I don't know, it's always like, because I ain't gonna lie, I was
out there.
I was out there.
Out there being.
I was out there, but the thing is, I could never disrespect her. Out of all, like, I could never move, like, because she was never that type to move like that. Like, I could never do it, because if I did it, I was like, I don't know how I would feel, like, but I never tried. I never done none of that. But like with anybody else, oh yeah.
But at least you weren't in a relationship doing her dirty. You knew you wasn't.
Gonna
be all the way.
But overall though, like as the time went on, of course, yeah, it came to be how it is now. But it's just to say though, you know, like when a man find a wife, find a good thing, and like that's where you know me being a man of God too as well. Like it's a lot to that.
Oh, and a lot of you men be trying to spin the block. That's the problem. That's another problem I'm having.
Trying to get them.
Spin the block. You had me. You played with me. You lost me.
Oh, they be coming back around.
Coming right back around. Shy baby.
Let it all out. Let it all out. Let
I
it
think the
go.
wine is kicking in.
Yeah, let it all out. The olive girl, yeah.
I might need a little bit. No,
Yeah,
you know
look,
what?
look.
It's a work night.
Look, take it.
Got this drink in my cup. I just, you know what? It's been a minute.
Talk. Yeah, say this to you. What's on your mind?
Y'all be trying to spin the block.
Yeah, tell me what it is.
I'm not dumb.
Yeah, tell me what it is.
Let's move on. I'm getting heated.
Shout out to Olive.
Sponsor me. Sponsor your girl.
Yeah,
You
I
know
told
what?
you it's fire. Rated one of it's fire. It's butter because you drinking like juice.
I'm about to mix this with some sparkling water. Let's move on from relationship.
Yeah, no,
It hit a nerve.
For sure.
What next question?
So what does your life look like when it comes to you being a content creator? Like, what do you see yourself as you know, let's talk about it, because as you put this video content out, let's talk about what are you going to do better in order to stay consistent with Shy, yeah.
I think the biggest part for me is staying encouraged and not being discouraged.
And what does that look like?
I find it very hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel. When you go through so much bad stuff, it's like anything good comes. But I think as I'm doing this journey, because I've been on this journey for a minute, I would start. I think I'm just holding myself more accountable. I send notes to myself on my phone every day. One of the mottos that I live by is no matter how hard you fail, you get back up and excel. And I have that note sent to me every day, 9 o'clock on the dot. And just being encouraged, like if I feel myself falling short, talking to someone who's going to be real and authentic, like get back on your shit and hold me accountable for what I'm doing wrong. When I call you, a lot of the time, just think about where I want to be, because I don't like answering to people. I mean, I've been my own boss. It's just staying there. Content creating for me is just my happy place. Y'all gonna get the real authentic me. Not that I ever gave y'all anything different.
Because you see, look,
but
it's lit.
Authentic. We chilling on the floor doing this.
You feel me with the? Let them know.
I always gave y'all the real me. I don't show my life 100% because I still want some privacy to my life as being a content creator. I don't want to be labeled as an influencer. Right. I just want to be known like, yo, Shy, she's doing it, and she's doing it because she's real. I'm sticking by authenticity. So yeah.
That's what's up. You know?
This wine is hitting. I'm feeling it. I feel it in my eyes. I'm like,
you know, and like for real, I got, you know, just the mukbang. I'll rate the food. You know, it's like the food for sure. I give it a 7.
I'm gonna give it a 10. This is like
yours.
You want to taste it?
Yours is like you're busting out good.
Yeah, I love Mediterranean food. It's my favorite. What is the place called?
I don't know. You look. You know, it's great.
Fat Greek, Funny Greek here in Columbus, Ohio.
Shout out to Funny Greek.
funny Greek. We're gonna come back with more questions. I want to answer the questions that you guys be sending me. Some questions I'm just not gonna answer because it's just y'all are off the chain with it. I might just do like a sit down, like know me shy. I might get a little personal. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. Depends on how I feel about you guys. But
we talked about, you know, we got a little deep with the relationship. People hit the nerve.
You're like, this bitch is crazy.
Yeah,
but we gotta do this again. I don't know if it's gonna be mukbang style or just, you know, a glass of wine and we just talking it out. Y'all gonna be my best friends. But that's enough. We're about to go ahead and shut it down, and I will see you guys back soon.